Dead Format is a survival horror game that takes you on a nightmarish journey through iconic eras of film. Set in 1990s Scotland, you play as a desperate sibling searching for the missing brother who was last seen obsessing over a mysterious VHS format. Dive into the tapes, fight your way through cinematic worlds, and find your brother before it's too late. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. That's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. Okay, so, happy birthday. It was someone's birthday. Why is it so dark in this place? Okay, we have our kitchen. Cold, I would hope so. That's the freezer. A lot of food scattered about. Someone's been burning the pans. Got some beers. We've got a lot of beers. Garden peas. Scotland mug there. It is set in Scotland. Okay, right. What's this? Can you help? Male, 19. Eyes blue, height 5'9". Last seen in the entrance to the tenements. So this is the missing brother. So he's had a party and then gone missing. Well, there's the front door, but there's no handle to get out. Can't switch the lights on. Good job I've got a torch. I just found a welcome message somewhere. What was that? Don't think I should have seen that. Right, toilet. Someone's been decorating. Cold. What? There's another note saying cold. What does that mean? Is that a clue to something? Maybe it's like a game that kids used to play where you say hot and cold. Oh, that's cold as well. Okay. Why would there be some pliers by the sink? That's a bit weird. It's really ominous noise in the background. Right, so where did I see the birthday message? How did I see that? That carpet. That's some cool 1970s carpet. Oh. Manual. How to play. Hold shift to run, crouch, lean. Okay, we can lean with holding spacebar. And we're going to be firing. There is a gun. So spacebar to lean. Okay. Right. The game's controller there. What's that say? Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films. A rival video format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as Ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and in Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced, beating the competition in both terms of quality and recording length, but it has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumours of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There's also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat this torrent of violent and depraved films flooding the market. With the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse. The group, Lighthouse Protection Services, are calling for the banning of all GHL film and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. What? Public execution? Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behaviour. I mean, that's been proved to be not true, but you watch this film and you get publicly executed? What? Okay, well, I kept that for later. Another Scottish flag mug there. Right, that says cold as well. Got some pictures of people on the wall. That says cold there. What does this mean? Oh, I didn't see this. So this must be the GHL. Yeah, GHL machine. So that's like a VHS or a Betamax, if you remember those. But it's chained up with barbed wire. Renegade. We've been playing on a games console there. Right. What else have we got? Before we look at this, we have some vinyls. We have a guitar. Oh, we have this chest. Oh, this is storage. Okay, we have a storage and inventory box. Quick look in here. Oh, cool. Look at that. There we go. Red walls. They know the channel well. And we have a guitar that says hot. Okay, that's the first time. This is all saying hot. What does that mean? That says warm. Is this like... So all that in there is cold. This bit's warm, but this bit's hot. So this is where I need to be. This is where the answer is, because that's cold over here, look. Well, let's just see. Can we... Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a save. We might as well do a save. Okay. Cassette player there, look. Look at this PC tower. Using floppy disks. Okay, so before we interact with this cupboard, I want to go out here and see what this is. Good. Inventory. What? So I've got an inventory, but it also says good. Good what? Okay. Another guitar there I didn't spot before. So, in here is where the hot symbol is. Right, let's open this. Whoa. Okay, so this is like a secret room in the bedroom. Oh, look at these drawings. Oh, they're horrible. Lighthouse is the key. Where did GHL format come from? That's a good point. So they're trying to piece together the answers to this. Why these tapes are causing such weird situations. At least the movies are good. No way to kill it. Right. Creature is trying to hide among us. So there's some sort of alien, some sort of monster. And then what is all this? Hot, 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 hot. Okay. Oh, this is the birthday note I saw earlier. Happy birthday, you wee dafty. It's very Scottish. Don't show this to mum and dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come round to mine anytime to watch these together. So, has he given his brother some of these tapes? What is this power supply all about? Okay, let's look in here. Old metal box. This tin box has seen better days. Looks like the latch on the front is loose. Well, can I open it? Inspect. Okay, so it's just a metal box. I don't know what E means. Oh, there we go. Okay, I opened it. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violins of Violence. I don't need to go. Okay, inspect it like this. Okay, so it's rated X. So it says, Violins of Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen, Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audiences at the time so much that the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years. Now considered by horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased maniac musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tales of the musician who sold his soul but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunting ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two friends realise they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low, stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. Right, okay. I don't really want to watch that. So, I assume we need to go and put that tape in the machine. Maybe that's like how we play the first level. fact that it's chained up like this, though. Why would it need to be chained and barbed wired? Right, so can I play it? Choose. Here we go, look. Whoa, okay. It's playing. The grave must be around here somewhere. There it is. Shh. Quiet. I hear his violin. He must not see us or hear us. Okay, look, Lighthouse Protection Services. Okay, so how do I stop this thing? Whoa, okay. PC power restored. Use it to save. Save, okay. Right, so I've just watched that, and it was clearly a low-budget film, silent movie, but then there was a Lighthouse Protection Services thing that pops up. So can I leave now? What was all that about? Can't leave. Whoa. What was that? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. The door is open. Are we going into that movie? Oh. It's now fully black and white. Okay, we've got a crypt. Coffins are chained up. Right, let's go through. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, we're in the eye of a hurricane. Look at the size of the moon as well. Oh, that's loud. Look at this statue. Someone begging. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, holding a violin. Okay. Another doorway down there. So there's a staircase that goes up that way. There's another door here. I'm just going to go back this way and see what this way is like. Oh, a blank GHL tape. This tape is just marked with a question mark. It looks like something can be attached to it, right? We'll keep hold of that. This person was trying to get through the gate. Door is locked from the other side, right? Should we go back and check the other door? It may say the same thing. Might need a key. It does have keyholes. I can kind of see through. Yeah, that's also locked. Okay, let's go down this way. So I did see another doorway down here. There's a lot of graves. Oh, squelchy. Oh. Oh, it's muddy. I'm gonna quickly have a look at this. Ooh. Some of the box here. Rotten teeth. 6 rotten teeth, barely hanging onto the circular gum which they attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. Right, okay, we'll take that. And then what's this statue? Sublime and tragic. I guess they couldn't leave. So they died in some embrace. Okay, right. Let's go in here then, shall we? That's a hole in the floor. There is no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? I suppose. Oh! Okay. And now down inside some sort of crypt. There's a violin playing. Oh no, is that the guy with the violin? The murderer? Sounds like it's coming from that direction, so I'm going to go this way. It's all barricaded off there. There's another box here. There's another blank tape. I'm not sure what I need to do with those yet. So loud up that direction. I'm gonna go this way first. Has he stopped playing? Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, what is this? Because that didn't work. So I need to find a head of a statue. Maybe it'll open this door here, if that's a little crawl space. Right. I'm gonna have to go and see the violin guy, aren't I? Oh, it's horrible. Oh! That's him. So what do I do? I'm gonna run. Ah! He's chasing me. He's chasing me. No! Oh! I don't know how to leave. My health is now not good anymore. That's what it is in the corner. That was health. It said, now says fine. Right, I'm gonna grab this. Gold skull. Okay, I don't have time to read that. I think he's where I need to go now, though. So that said, a gold skull that seems to be vibrating at a strange frequency. There is an indented impression on the bottom that looks like it slots into something. Right, okay. So how do I get past this guy then? Pretty sure I need to... He's there, look. How do I get past him? That's where I need to go, look. He's gone that way. Right, go, 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 go. Skull. Choose. There we go. Okay, this is open. That's cool, isn't it? So the violin guy's down there. Okay, that's closed behind me. don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The violence got quieter as well, so he's further away. I don't know how to fix my health. Oh look, a healing tape. This tape will recover some of your health when it's consumed. Well, I need that in a little bit. Trapped down here. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin-playing devil, but now I seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in. Right, so the wine cellar, I need a weapon. My other choice is the laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place. I'm getting rather tired. Right, okay. So I need to go into a lab, but there may be a deranged scientist. Look at this guy. Squeezed in there. Right, this is clearly different. Look, this is like a lab. It's very steampunk. Maybe I need to crouch. Make less noise. It's not making any less noise. It's beeping. I don't see or hear anybody though. It's like Tesla coil type of thing. Right, what does this say? Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here I have all the organic matter I could desire and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures, they were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka, I've done it! I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows. Eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Right, remember that. Cyclops eye, spider leg, bat wing. Okay, this machine is beeping. Before I press that, I just want to check the rest of the room. So I've got these handles to pull. This has got something in there, look. Some sort of skeleton in there with some gauges. And there's a gate here which I need to open. So I need to open these in order, do I? I'm going to do that one because the third one is flashing. Oh, W, okay. Up. So that goes up. Is that it? I mean, I've powered that up. Maybe they need to get to those lights. But how do I know what order to do it in? The third one's flashing, which made me think that was the right one. That powered up the left one more than the right one. Might put them up all the way up. There we go. Powered it. What have we powered here? Oh, this machine? Did I want to power that machine up? Right, so these all need to be in the right setting, but they're numbered. So let's have a look to see whether there's numbers anywhere. Now we need some sort of code. 0 to 9. Let's have a look at the notes that the guy left us. Discoveries, mad scientist notes. So the recipe is as follows. Eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. So eye of a cyclops is he's only got one eye. So could that be one? And then legs of a spider. Spiders have 8 legs, and bats have 2 wings. So 1, 8, 2. Hey, blink 182. Right, let's try that. So 1, 8, 2. Confirm. Yes, we got it. Okay, nice. The answer to every question is blink 182. Right, okay, in here. Whoa. Okay, we're going up. That's so loud. Oh, that looks not safe. You're in this room with an altar. We have a new GHL tape. Sewer Smiles. If something in the sewers smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship's trash room was a parasitic life form that consumes filth, and heaven knows the city is full of it. Everything it consumes turns to flesh, and anything that was already flesh becomes twisted. A team of scientists must race against the all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late, as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and a throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smiles is as thrilling as it is disgusting. Okay, so that must be level 2. So, can I get through this gate? Okay. Oh, this is the door that I tried to get into earlier. Okay. So I've done a loop. Okay, so this is drawing the power, so I need to switch this off. That door shuts, okay. PC power's back on. I'm going to save in a new slot, and at least it's obvious. Right, so I have a new tape. So let's stick in this one then. So this is Sewer Smiles. Directed by Alexander Giles. So that's the homeless guy, apparently. And he's watching the alien spaceship about to crash. Boom. Yeah. Whoa. So it looks like he turned that metal gun into a flesh material. Okay. Right. Door is open into that level. Let's see. Okay. That's weird. It's like realistic. The graphics are really nice, but then you go through and it turns into a bit of a tape effect. Okay. So this is Must be the sewer system, right? Very squelchy. I don't want to know what I'm walking in. And what's dripping on me. And we've got something to read here, maybe? There's something down here. 7th October 1986. Sewers inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to the snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realise causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. 3 weeks, wow. 12th of October. A few of the fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say they are wrong. They describe it as meat, but not like it's rotting, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them of strange noises, like scratching and screeches. I think we are all just overworked. We have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks if we are expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. Okay, 15th of October. 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left, and Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have infected my leg. Can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something's calling me in the dark. A voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. And that was the last note, so maybe he was never able to move again. Okay, I shouldn't have opened this door, I feel like. More rotten teeth. I think this is going to hurt me if I walk into it. Ah! So that hurt me. Ah, here we go. Right, okay. So we can turn it off. That's why that's lit up. I didn't realise that. Okay. Right, switch this on. No, it doesn't look safe at all, does it? The hell is that? Oh, sorry, up there, whatever it was. Oh, that's horrible noise. Oh, tape. With a question mark on it. Still not worked out what those blank tapes are for. You've got to attach something to it, but I don't know what it is. I can hear a generator running. Whatever that thing was that made a noise went through there. So loud. Oh, more teeth. So I can't switch anything off here. I'm just going to have to go through that door. Right, we're crawling through this minging tunnel. Ugh. Is this the flesh effect on the walls? Oh, red light. That makes me feel safe. Oh, what is that? Is that a giant rat? What? Hello? Ooh. Are you friendly? Sorry, I'm in your house. Oh! Bones? Always good? Right. Let's leave, because I don't know if I'm going to get chased. More bones. That rat was massive. Oh, what is this stuff? can hear a drill. Ah! Squelched. More pipe work. Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at. I feel like I'm in a scene from Stranger Things. Right, so I can view this. This is absolutely disgusting. What is this growing on the walls? Ugh, it's like intestines or something. It's horrible. Some more teeth. Our inventory's full. Oh, I have a gun. Right. What? Oh, I'm supposed to put these in storage, aren't I? If I drop something, drop. I'm gonna pick the gun up. A flesh pistol. Oh, minging. What I shoot? Can hear another one. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. Ugh. It's like a carrier bag with like bits of human smashed into it. So are the... Oh, so the teeth are the bullets. Right. Can I reload more? Right. I'll have to come back for that. But the teeth are the bullets. Oh, okay. Look at these teeth here. Oh, that's just shivering. Right. What else have we got? I can come back for those spare ones. This lights are so bright. Oh, look at that. It's like a mouth. Right, I'm scared of more of those things now. Can't trigger anything here. Yep, door here. Why do I feel so small? Oh, I was crouching down. That would help. Right. It's going to be something I can't pick up. To drop something like that. Oh, look, combine with that. No? I don't know what you combine it with. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to pick that up. Channel 13 attachment. It looks like it can be attached to a blank GHL tape. It's marked with the number 13. Right, here we go. So, inventory. Click that to combine with that. Right, there we go. So, a blank GHL channel 13. Right. So, I don't know what that means, but maybe I can play that tape now. Maybe that's another tape I can play. But I also picked up another note. Brother's Note 01. All right, Egypt. I've no idea if you'll find this note, but I know you found your birthday gift and followed me into the tapes. I'm so sorry. I had no idea all that haunted tapes malarkey was real. At least the films are decent. We're going to have to find a way to work together and get ourselves out of this mess. Find a weapon and arm yourself. It's not just the creatures in the tapes. There's something been stalking me from the shadows, and I'm fairly certain it isn't friendly. Right, so his brother's stuck down here as well. We need to try and find him. Okay, so there's a big cylinder sort of thing, a big sphere. A lot of warning lights, and I've also seen that flashing. A big mouth thing. I wonder if the enemies come out of that. It's like a spawn. At least I can hear them coming. They're very stompy. Right, what we got? We've got 3 routes to do. This one looks like it's chained up. So I need some way of cutting that. Can't get to these ladders. Okay, right. There's blood flowing all over the place. That's not going to be good, is it? So I'm going to have to find something to fill that pipe. The gap in that pipe. Oh, this is another one of those tapes that says 42. So if I drop... I left this behind, really, shouldn't I? If I drop that, I pick that up, 42. And then combine that with that. Okay, here we go. Right, I don't know what these numbers mean. But hopefully we'll find out in the future. Right, so I can't go that way without a pipe to fill that gap. I can't go that way because it's chained up, so this is my only option. Door unlocked. Okay, so I'm back round to this room. Yeah, because I went this way. I wonder if I can get back and drop off some inventory items. Let's see. Let's go back and try the other tapes with the numbers on. So I'm going to try 13 first. Okay, so that's gone in. Yeah, let's watch it. Doctor will be with you soon. Huh? Oh. So it turned into a healing tape. Ah, okay. So using that in the machine triggers some sort of action. Right, 42. What's that going to do? Oh, okay, so that tape gave me some ammo. So now I've got extra ammo. Right, I mean, that's useful. Because I've got the gun now. On the first tape, there was a group of bandits that I had to fight. I didn't have a weapon, but I do have a weapon now. So let's go and find them guys. Okay, so put that back. Get this one back out. And choose. Right, so it's going back to the first level. I'm going to go, instead of going through to the laboratory, we're going to go to the left. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dead Format. Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, I'll post some more episodes.